Hey guys, what's up? It's Fuspo, and I'm back with another story time. I know I haven't said one of these in a while, but I figured I'd share this with you. It's kind of serious, but I thought I'd just let you guys know. So, 2 years ago, was it 2024? Yeah, it's 2024 now. So about 2 years ago, I just I was at probably one of my lowest points in my life. I was just really down. Grades, I was in my doing my gen ed stuff. Just grades were slipping like crazy, and um, yeah, life was kind of like getting the best of me in terms of how bad it was. Grades. My dog had cancer, and my brother he left to go with my grandma, and my mom and dad are they're just apparently they sold their cars, and now we're carless. Now we're on the streets. You know what I'm saying? But I will say that one of my old classmates of mine, her name is, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna call her Jenny. So Jenny, she and I were cool back in high school, but ever since we graduated, we never really talked. But out of nowhere, she reached out, and she reached out to me, and she was like, "Hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. Is it alright if we meet up?" And me being sad, I could have used some interaction, so I was like, of course we can meet up, Jenny. And after that, we met up in this local coffee shop, and we were catching up. I told her I was in nursing school, and she told me that she was doing, I believe, cosmetology or esthetician, something like that, something to do with like makeup and skin and dermatology, right? Anyway, so she was doing that, and we were like talking for a bit, and we eventually exchanged our numbers. And I kid you not, guys, she's probably like one of the most down to earth people, and she kind of like pulled me out of the that, I guess, void, I guess you could say, of just being downfall and sorrow. And so we talked and talked more often, and then next thing you know, we kind of like got up in an entanglement, I guess you could say, and that was that. Months go by, and unfortunately, school was getting the better of me, so unfortunately, I couldn't hang out with her as often. And about about this point, so after talking, we've been talking for about 6 months at this point, maybe 5 months. But unfortunately, because I was so busy with school and her life was getting busy as well, she and I kind of like split up in terms of like just like not talking anymore. Until out of the blue, she texts me at like 10 p.m. I'm about to go to sleep, and then she texts me saying like, "Hey, can you come to my house tomorrow?" And I was like, "What time?" And I said, "As early as you can, like 6 a.m." And me being caught off guard, I'm like, "Sure, I'll try." And so I woke up around like 5, drove to her house, got there relatively around the time, 6 a.m., and I asked her, like, what's going on? Like, are you alright? Is everything okay? Because she sounds worried. And then all she did, she was wearing like a big hoodie, right? And then when she took off her hoodie, we realized she had a belly, like a very big belly, which turns out she's pregnant. And I was shocked. I'm like, really? That's like, how long have you known? Why didn't you tell me? You know? And she didn't know until like 2 weeks before that, and unfortunately, she felt ashamed to tell me because her and her parents are very like strict, I guess you could say, and she just felt so ashamed to like tell them, and then even to tell me, and I kind of felt like I did something bad because I should have known something, but Jenny didn't want to say anything, and she told me that she was scared. She's doesn't know what to do, and she's just scared and worried that how can she take care of this baby if she's not even having a job yet? She's living with her parents. Her parents are gonna be so mad at her, and Um, sorry, I'm getting emotional. But they got me because I was like, I'm sorry, Jenny. Like I didn't mean to get you down like that, and I wasn't there for you when I was just so busy with my schooling that I just decided to ignore you all these past few weeks. And but I told her like, listen, like I'm not gonna give up on you and our child. So I told her like, listen, I care about you, okay? And there's nothing more in the world that I want than having a kid. And it's my responsibility just as it is yours to take care of this child and raise him or her to, you know, be greater than both of us and show her what it means to, you know, be a good person and all that stuff. And at that moment, she like felt so comfortable and like we just embraced each other and just like we were probably like hugging for like a good like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. I got to the point where I was like sweating a bit, but she was like just crying into my arms and just saying like, "Hey, I'm scared, but I need to step up and say like, you know what? I gotta be the man and step up in this relationship, you know what I'm saying?" So, time goes by. She eventually tells her parents. They were mad at first, but they understood what had happened, and my parents knew, obviously. And then we now have a daughter. As you can see, I'll put a picture of her up here. That's Naomi, you know. So I am going to probably include her now in my family vlog channel. That's right, you guys. I'm announcing the new Fuspo and Jenny family vlog channel. That should come out later on this year. Yeah, I know you guys probably didn't know, but I am a dad. You know, surprise, LOL. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you should expect to see some more videos soon. And besides Roblox and all that. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later.